given such a gift coming into this franchise in that way, you know. It's always a gift to be able to join something that you grew up watching. I was a fan of Scream, and I grew up watching the movies and admiring these actors, and then being able to step in and act alongside them is surreal, but then also like having a little part of this story and coming in with a character that is related to one of the OGs is insane. It's incredible. And she's also, I would say, not the typical final girl, you know? And so I enjoy that. I enjoy that darkness, and I enjoy getting to play such a complex character that divides people. You know, some people are like really into her, and some people are like unsure because they don't know what's gonna happen with her. They don't know if they like her. They don't know if she's gonna turn. Like, it's all of these things that I personally enjoy. What I think is really wonderful about the relationship between Tara and Sam in Scream 5 is, well, I view Tara as a very empathetic person. She's very loving, and I think pretty forgiving. I think that the conversation that Sam and Tara has in the hospital is pretty rare for them, and I think that that's really, it's really interesting of Tara, considering Sam left her for 5 years, and so they kind of start close, and then they're at odds, and then they're close together again because they've been bonded not only by their sisterhood, but this traumatic experience that they've gone through together. But coming into the second one, time has passed. Yes, of course, Tara loves her sister, and it's been so nice to have her re-enter her life. The only issue is, now Sam will not leave her alone for a second, and I think that any teenager kind of understands, or just anyone in general, sometimes you just need your space. Sometimes you're just worn down, and Tara does not have that opportunity, so again, we're kind of going at each other's throats, but a bit more intensely than we were in the last one.
Well, so we're just gonna heal up to
Moving the core 4 from Woodsboro to New York feels very of the moment and of their generation. Like, I don't know that many young people who want to stay in their small town. And putting them in New York gives them more opportunities, obviously, to be slashed and murdered, but also gives them more opportunity to expand their friend group and have more friends and have more diversity in their circle and be exposed to more ideas and thoughts, which I think lends itself to Ghostface being so much more brutal, because Ghostface is also exposed to more ideas and more ways of murdering, slicing and dicing. It followed me here, and it's gonna keep coming for us. One of the things that I think Kevin Williamson and, of course, Wes Craven brought to this franchise, and what they did was they created a horror film that, besides the meta and going and telling us what we shouldn't do in a horror film and then we do it, everything was played realistically. So it's not campy. While it's really funny, it's played seriously. So, I just think what they did with the comedy and then the horror, but you actually are invested in the characters more than, you're not laughing at them. You really don't want them to go because they're so engaging, and I think what Wes created is incredible. And then the guys, they just ran with it and made it up to date, more frightening. Everything that Wes would have done, wanted to have done, and the guys did it.